We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we
Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Veronica. I make mama motivation and lifestyle videos. Today's video is a spring clean and decorate with me. So if you're interested in this, stick around and let's get started.
If it's just love in every glass I'm drinking.
I like to begin most of my cleaning days off in the kitchen. I always start with emptying the dishwasher and loading any dirty dishes. I don't know about you guys, but for us, the kitchen really is the heart of our home. We spend most of our family time in this space. Making sure that it's kept up and kept clean is one of my top priorities.
I'm delighted 'cause I got you.
I have always been afraid of changes.
For me, if the kitchen is not clean, my home does not feel clean. So that's why I make sure to maintain it as much as possible.
We were young and unaware.
Oh, I got you. There's no reason to chasing payment on my own.
Just as I was finishing up hand washing the pans, my husband said that he was going to take the baby and my stepson out for a little outing to IKEA, so I needed to make the baby a bottle real quick. While that's warming up, I am drying those dishes and going to put them away.
I'm just fine 'cause I got you. Rain got in my way before, pouring like a waterfall. I cried a million tears and more to find out where I belong. We're not young, but we're still free and running.
Next up, I'm going to clean out the stainless steel sink. I use the Mrs. Meyer's Lemon Verbena baking soda cleanser, and honestly there's nothing that works as well in my stainless steel sinks, so I highly recommend that.
There's no reason to chasing payment on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day.
As I'm sure you can tell from them walking around, we have quite a few animals in our household. We have 2 dogs, 2 cats, and upstairs we have a bearded dragon and an iguana. So there's never a dull moment. We love our big dogs, but they are always in the way. I'm sure you can tell. The gray one walking around, his name is Sky. He is our Weimaraner, and he follows me like a shadow. Tell me down below in the comments if any of you have pets that follow you while you clean. So moving on to the counters, we are now spraying them down with the Mrs. Meyer's geranium spray. I really like the scent for spring. It's just so refreshing and floral. My husband's not a huge fan, but he'll get over it. Our cooktop, I use a foam spraying glass cleaner that I pick up at Costco. The reason I use this is there's nothing else, including stainless steel cleaner, that gets my surface as streak free as this does, and it actually helps break down that grime pretty well too. When I have really tough spots, I use the Method degreaser, and I really live by that. But when it's just like a quick cleanup, I just use the spray glass cleaner from Costco. I will link that below for you guys to check out as well.
From within, today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny. they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a race. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today.
So now I'm going to go ahead and quickly wipe down the stainless steel appliances. Again, I'm using that spray from Costco. I really just, there's nothing that works better for us. So I definitely highly recommend checking it out.
Time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. Today is a good day to live.
So for wiping down my kitchen table, I use the Wood for Good scent from Method, the daily cleaner, and to be honest, this is like the best smelling cleaner I've ever come across. It's so delicious smelling, so I use it every single day as often as I can.
Me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is.
Now that we're done cleaning the kitchen, we're going to light this candle and get on to the next room. Having a house full of pets, we do have to be careful with baby toys being left around. So here I'm just putting them away before I get started on cleaning.
But I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
Again, about those animals, we have so much pet dander in our house because of the cats and dogs, so every single day we have to vacuum our couch. Unfortunately for my husband and I, we have the worst pet allergies. but we just can't bring it upon ourselves to get rid of our animals because we love them so much. So we do what we need to do to survive the allergens.
Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
Wiping down the surfaces with the geranium multi-surface spray, again from Mrs. Meyer's. Just making sure all of the dust is taken care of and out of the way before we get started with decorating.
Gone over this 1,000 times before. Baby, it's now or never. Gotta leave this town and I know what you're asking for.
You may notice that we actually don't have baseboards down. It's because my husband and I are doing our flooring, and we did remove them. We have plans to put some in. Life got in the way and it's been postponed.
As I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender.
I have to say that I recently got this Dyson handheld vacuum, and it has been a game changer for me, especially with all the cat and dog hair. It's so easy to use, lightweight, and the battery life is incredible. So I highly recommend it if you are looking for a new vacuum. I think it is definitely worth the investment.
Interstate might take me nowhere. Anywhere is better than the places I have been. A projection of my old life faded. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind.
Now moving on into the entry area. This table is like our drop center for our keys and our wallets and everything, and also our junk drawers. So in a future video I will be doing a drawer clean out of this guy here, but for now we are just taking everything off and going to clean it with that geranium spray from Mrs. Meyer's.
Worn outside, and the diner's name is California Dreams. Hey, for as long as
every time I dust this entryway table, I like to change it up a little bit. So as I am putting the things back, you will notice that they are not in the same order as they were when I took them off. I like to just make it, mix it up. Change of scenery is nice every once in a while, and decorating is kind of my thing. Gives me joy.
when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. For as long as I
floating shelves that my husband built me a couple of years ago because I asked him to build them to put my Christmas village on. And the amazing husband that he is, he did so, and he did a great job. I love them so much, and they are a focal point when you walk in our home, and people compliment them all the time.
So your tears been running like a waterfall. Thought the stars would never let you down. And you keep on thinking you could save yourself, but that's love, that's just love. You should know some things will hurt, and you'll end up getting burned. I just hope that you will learn. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. Every time you feel the walls are closing in, and it seems like nothing makes it better, you should try to remember that's just how it is when it comes to love, comes to love. Cause you know sometimes it hurts, and you end up getting burned, but sometimes it can be beautiful.
Here you will see I have quite a pile on the bottom of our stairs, so I'm going to quickly take a couple trips to get everything up there and put away, well, for the most part. And then we are going to vacuum the stairwell.
Deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. You have to move on. Deal with your broken heart. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
After I'm done vacuuming, I am moving up to our landing where we have a set of shelves. I'm quickly taking everything off, dusting them with that same Mrs. Meyer's spray, and then putting everything back on in a slightly different order just to make it look a little bit more cohesive and clean.
Deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
We're going to finish up the cleaning with a quick dust of this front table. Again, I'm using that same multi-surface spray and just wiping down the different things that set upon it. And then we are going to grab our vacuum and just quickly vacuum up the area before we get started on decorating. Just a quick mommy break for a beautiful little girl. Say hi, baby. Before I begin decorating, I like to lay everything out on one surface if possible. So here you see everything we are going to be using today to decorate for Easter. For my 3-tiered stands, I like to have little jars of sweets and treats. So here I am just filling out some glass jars with different candies. We have some jelly beans, some robin eggs, and then in the last jar I will be filling it up with some peeps. Very Easter and very spring. decorating these stands, it's important to have different textures and layers and heights, and I just like to move things around until I like the way it looks. And here is our little coffee bar, so I'm going to take a couple minutes to decorate the shelves above it, and then we will put our tiered stand on and make it look super Eastery. Decorate our mantle with a couple little things to make it a little bit more festive. I found these bunnies, the Easter sign, and the carrots all at Hobby Lobby this year, and I really love how this turned out. Another easy way to refresh your home for spring is to change out the floral. I personally like the faux florals that you can get at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Here I'm adding some white tulips and some burlap carrots just for a little pop of orange in color for that spring feel. I really love how this turned out though, and it's just super refreshing and beautiful. Another way I like to bring color into our home for spring is to add some pops of color on the couch. I have these little square pillows I actually got at Amazon, and the little pink and white pom-pom pillow covers are just covers. I just ordered them directly from Amazon as well. They're super affordable and a really easy way to change things up. To make the front entryway a little bit more welcoming, I added a bucket of flowers as well as a bunny to this table, and after stepping back I rearranged a couple things. I think it's always really good to take a step back and make sure you like how it looks from afar as well. Last thing on today's list is to go ahead and clean it off this table as well as wipe it down with that Wood for Good daily cleaner, and then we will put down a table runner, some garland, and a few bunnies to make it look complete. Thank you so much for cleaning and decorating with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe and hit that like button. Noise.